Hey guys, Rena here. So today what I'm going to do for you is I love Amazon. Love Amazon. I am an Amazon Prime member. I have been for quite some time. And Todd and I do a lot of online shopping, especially around the holidays and stuff. But throughout the year, we choose to sometimes just go online and buy it online. And it's just easier that way. So what I've done is I have gotten together a few of my things that I did in a recent Amazon haul, and I just want to share them with you, my opinions on them, and let you know what I think. So without further ado, let's get started. The first product that I have is Andrew Shea Butter. It's 100% pure natural. I am actually going to be returning this product. That's one of the reasons why I love Amazon, because I get to order products like this without the hassle of going to the store and all of that, trying it out, see if I even like it, and then if not, I can just return it, no questions asked. I am a Prime member, so I order through, most of the products I order are the Amazon Prime ones, and that means that it's shipped within 2 days. And then it's also through, you can choose to buy products through Amazon themselves, and they have better return policy, I think. But a lot of the providers still have really good return policies, even if you're not buying through Amazon. So the reason I am going to be returning this is I had never tried Shea Butter before, and I thought it would be really good for my hair, for my skin. But let me just open this up for you. And with Amazon, that I love and I hate at the same time. You can read other people's reviews. So this had great reviews, but as you're reading through them, people that were reviewing received these as promotions. And that's not to say that they didn't give an honest review, but I've received products for promotion as well, either at a discounted rate or for free on Amazon. And I've given them a 1 star or, 2 stars, 3 stars. It just depends what it has been. I open this up and it says that it warms in your hand, but I don't know if you can see how gritty this, we don't want another yogurt thing, when my yogurt, if you've watched my videos, you know what I'm talking about. If you can see, it is very, it's I feel like it's like sand, but I'm not sure if you can see it. Really grainy and gritty, and so when you rub it, it's supposed to warm into your skin and it just melts in, and it does do that, but it's just so thick. I don't feel that this is something that I would want to get into bed after. You have to use really a small amount of it, and I just feel like I have grease on my hand. I don't really know what Shea Butter is supposed to smell like, but I feel like I have old icing on my hand. It's just a really weird smell. I don't care for the texture. When I tried it in my hair, it took 2 days of washing to get it out of my hair. It was insane. It did not melt down. So maybe that's how the product is supposed to work. I'm not dissing this company, has nothing to do with that. It's just I don't think that I'm a fan of Shea Butter. Next off, and I feel like I'm starting with the things that I'm going to be returning, but it is only 2 out of all the things that 2 items out of all of the things that I'm gonna be talking about. So the next thing is naturally sourced MCT oil, 100% made from coconuts. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, Facebook, I don't think I posted on Twitter. I'm not really that great at that yet. I posted some pictures I'm trying to eat a lot healthier and starting my days off without coffee. So I have read that MCT oil is something great to add into your shakes and things like that. So maybe I'm just not a fan of it. I don't think it has anything to do with the company itself. This had really good reviews. Not that like it was sent out to get reviews, I don't believe. But I ended up buying this product made with non-GMO ingredients, gluten-free, certified paleo, vegan. Basically, MCT oil is like fats, you know, getting like the good fats, mixed great with coffee and shakes, packed with beneficial fats, sustained and natural energy. That was one of the reasons that I wanted it, because I was taking coffee out of my diet, you know, out of my morning routine and stuff. I wanted something that was going to give me energy. People who go to the gym, bodybuilders, things like that, they use MCT oil in the shakes that they drink as like a pro-workout, so it kind of pumps them up a little bit. You're not supposed to use more than like 3 tablespoons a day, or else it gives you like stomach issues. That's how they say it. I used it for a few days, and to be honest, like, I didn't really feel that big of a difference. Again, it's not saying anything about the company that produces it. I just think that I need to find something else that works for me. And even though this is natural, like, I didn't like how it mixed into my drinks. Like, you could see the oil in it, and maybe you're supposed to be using a blender or something, but the drinks that I make, I don't put them in a blender. So I don't want to take that whole step just to add something like this in. Having like the water mixed with the oil, it just didn't work well for me. Maybe if you're looking for MCT oil, this does have really good reviews online. The smell of it doesn't really have a scent, and I don't think that it even has a flavor. Odorless and unflavored, so it says that right there. When I mixed it into my drink, I didn't taste anything different. It was just like the oil mixed with the water, it just wasn't working out for me. So that's gonna be a pass also, sorry guys. If you want MCT oil, that's something that you're looking for. I mean, this was a really great price. I think it was like 11 bucks or something. I'll link everything below so that you can check out if this is something that you're looking for. Moving on to the items that I'm keeping and that I love. We are going to start off with my Health and Beauty Aztec Secret in Indian Healing Clay, world's most powerful facial, can't even read, deep pore cleansing, 100% natural, calcium bentonite clay. What I thought was so crazy about this when I opened it was that it is a powder inside. So I'm not sure if you can see that, but that is a powder inside. And I thought it was just gonna be the mask itself, but you basically make it, which actually turns out great because you have so much more to work with. I don't know how long this is even gonna last me. I use it maybe once a week. When I first started it, I did do it, I think I was doing it like 2 or 3 times a week, and it works great. I just don't have the patience every night to do a mask and all of that. So, and it worked great. Right now my face is super oily. I had a really long day at work. I come home, I cooked, and now I'm doing this. You can mix this with water or with apple cider vinegar. And I have noticed a difference of doing it with water versus apple cider, and I do prefer the apple cider vinegar. However, that being said, it stinks. It definitely stinks. When you put it on your face, you just smell the vinegar, but I think that that adds to the pore cleansing. This is not good for really sensitive skin. If you have very sensitive skin, you should not leave it on long, and you definitely should not be using it for a, you know, like a very repetitive, every day or whatever routine. Can't even speak today. I love this product. I saw a difference within the first 2 times of using it, so I definitely recommend that. If you want to see any of the products that I'm reviewing today, like, I don't know, like a video of it, I guess just type down below which one, and I'd be more than happy to do, of course, of the ones that I'm keeping, because the stuff that I'm sending back, that's out of here tomorrow. Moving on to another beauty product. This. If you have been watching any online beauty videos, you know that people cleanse their face. And normally they use a Clarisonic, and now there is like a new, I want to say it's called New Me or something like that, and it's like, it is about that much bigger than this one. But it's the same thing, and that thing runs about 100, I want to say like $150 to $200, somewhere around that range. And this was, I want to say, about $13 on Amazon. There are a few different products or a few different brands on Amazon, and I think they just put their name on the same packaging. But this one is the Haley Care Washing Machine SK1068. And spa, new experience, new waterproof design, clean face, perfect remover. So the product functions: quickly remove facial dirt and restore white skin, promote blood circulation, speed up metabolism, increase the absorption capacity to make your skin ruddy and shiny. I feel like there's typos on here, but I'm not really sure. This is similar to the New Me. It has very small bristles. I'm not sure if you can see it. And it is like silicone based. So the front is to cleanse, and you can see there's like a little like harder ones here, and then these are all soft little bristles. Again, I'm not sure if you can see that. And then the back has fatter, thicker nubs. And so the front is to cleanse, whereas the back is kind of like to do like circulation. So if you want to see a really good comparison between the expensive one and this one, Kathleen Lights, if you don't follow her on YouTube, I'll link her thing below. I'm pretty sure that I can do that. You should definitely watch her video on the comparison. It was really good. I was not willing to spend the $200 for the New Me one. The difference between this and a Clarisonic, with a Clarisonic, you're just kind of like circulating the dirt around your face. They are not easy to clean. The bacteria stays in it, and you end up consistently rubbing bacteria on your face. It's basically breaking down your skin as well as mixing around the bacteria. So they say that these made of silicone are much cleaner. You know, you just wash them with soap and water, and all the bacteria is cleaned off. They are silicone, so they stay clean, and they vibrate. Not sure if you can hear that. And there's different settings, so you can just, and you can go up and down. So here is the power button, and then there is a plus and a minus. So turn it on and off. It's waterproof, and the plug is back here to charge it. So I want to say that I got this a few weeks ago, and I'm trying to open it up to show you. And that's where you charge it. It is waterproof. I have not charged it since I got it. I got it completely charged, and it's been working great. It comes with a little charger in there, instructions, you know, things like that. If you guys want to see a full video on this, let me know. But that is definitely a must-have, I feel, unless you want to pay the $200. The big difference that Kathleen Lights points out in her video is that the $200 one has a timer. So after like 30 seconds, it will like stop and start again. So you know to move to another place, start and stop, move to another area of your face, and then it's over. So I can just count in my head if I need to. You just don't want to overwork your skin. That's the point. So for $13, $14, this is totally a must-have in any bathroom itinerary. There you go. Moving on, this was actually a buy for Princess April. If you follow me on Instagram, you would know that April is my little puppy, my love of my life. She we live in Florida, and our backyard is like old cool deck. It's very like gritty, and we walk her all the time, 3 times a day. It's about 3 miles. So it is pavement and asphalt, and it burns her paws. And not to say that they're like bleeding through or anything like that. That's not the case at all. It's just her palms, I don't know what they're called, like the black part of it, they are totally gritty, and you know, I feel like they need moisturizing. So we bought her, it's called I Love Pet Head Oatmeal Paw Butter, soothes and relieves dry, cracked paws. This contains shea butter, go figure, oatmeal, mango, vitamins E and F, jojoba, coconut oil, olive oil, and aloe to soothe and relieve dry, cracked paws. This smells freaking delicious. Like, absolutely delicious. I want to eat this up. I was kind of surprised at the size when I got it because I don't think this was that cheap. Actually, I don't know. I want to say that it was like $8, but it is two fluid ounces. And I put this on her and I noticed a difference within the first use. The problem is it smells so damn good that the dog just wants to lick it off. So my solution for that was giving her like a Kong with treats in it right after applying that, or even during the application, so that she focuses on that versus me applying this to her and then her wanting to lick it off. And you do need to give it a little bit of time to absorb into the paws so that when she walks around, we have like hard floors, so you could see the little paw prints if she walks around with it. So this is definitely a must-have in Florida for sure if you have dogs that have cracked paws. I am going to be posting a review on this on Amazon, which all the things that I buy, I put a review on Amazon. And I'm going to put some pictures in there. Actually, let me see if I can get some pictures for you right now. This was her paw before, and I'm not sure if you can see like how cracked it is in the corner. Reflection. And that was before I applied it, and then this was after. So you can see that it is darker. I'm not sure if you can see the difference. But her paws were darker. They really absorbed in the moisture. And now that we've been using it for about a week or so, I try to apply it every other day. It has definitely made a difference. Normally when she would put her paw on you, it would scratch you and it was just a pain in the butt. So definitely suggest this. I have 2 more items. So a while ago for my office at work, I ordered myself a little speaker because I like to listen to music sometimes when I'm at work. And so I ordered one of these. It's called an X Mini Sound Beyond size. And it's just this little circle. It opens up into this little accordion thing. It has a cord like that, and you can either connect this to your phone or you can connect this to multiple speakers. Like each speaker has one of these on the bottom, so you just keep connecting them, so you end up having like a big sound system. I want to say that these were like $14 or something like that, and I definitely feel like it was worth it. This is not like, you know, you're going to create this crazy sound system and like, that's not what it's for. But anyway, so I had this for work. Todd ended up wanting to buy one for the house because he likes playing music in the morning, and you know, whenever he's at home, he likes to have music on. So he ended up buying another one, and mind you, the white one I bought some time ago, so I don't think, we couldn't even find that one anymore. It linked us to this one. This is called an X Boom, and it says Los Angeles. I don't know what that means. But anyways, oops. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that. But this is what we got. Again, this was like, oh, that's why. This was the same price as that one. Maybe a little bit more expensive. No, I think it was like $14. Again, I'll link everything below. So we bought this, and he's been using this. Now, I will say, when we got the first one, it worked great. And yes, I did. My nose is itchy, I'm sorry. So we got the first one, and yes, I just said first one. And it worked great. Everything was going good. And then Todd, it just stopped. And so I said, oh, you had to charge it. So he goes to plug it in to charge it, and it would not charge. I've had mine in my office for quite some time. So I know that it turns red and then it turns blue, whatever. it basically stopped working. We contacted the seller and they were awesome customer service, absolutely 100%. They sent us out a new one and we had it, I want to say the next day or the day after. It was right away immediately, and we have not had an issue with this one since. So knock on wood. We totally love it. Like I said, it's not like this crazy sound that you're gonna like fill up, I don't know, like a whole house. Like you definitely hear it around the house, but it's not like a sound system. They brought mine from work and we've been hooking them both up together to make it like louder. But that is definitely a good little speaker to have around in any room, you know, in a house if you just not want to spend like crazy amounts of money on a sound system and you just want something temporary. If you have guests outside or things like that, we can hook it up. Really recommend it, especially for the price. You can't go wrong. And now, last but not least, this is not the packaging. If you have not heard of matcha powder, I suggest just looking it up. Basically, it is like ground green tea leaves. They're dried out and then ground down to a powder form. Green tea has caffeine in it, and that was what I was using as a replacement for the coffee in the morning. It was just a healthier option. Still has the caffeine, so I still have that energy. So the bag itself is at work because that's where I drink my coffee, and then I left myself some for the weekends at home. Now, I will link, like I said, everything below so you can see exactly which one I bought. I ended up buying the culinary grade. There are different grades of it, and instead I wanted to buy the... I can't even think of it off the top of my head. Matcha powder is a very like potent version of green tea, and that's what it looks like. This is not the highest grade. This is like the second from the highest grade. This is my first time ordering it. I've never tried any like high quality or whatever matcha powder. It gets a job done for me. And I like it iced. You don't have to drink it hot. I just mix it in with ice and water and shake it really well, and that mixes it up perfectly. And that has been working awesome for me. That is all of the products that I ordered in this Amazon haul. If you like this video, just hit like, and you want to see more like it, let me know. I'd be more than happy to do that every time we do a little Amazon haul. So that's it for the night, guys. Make sure you subscribe before you leave so that you get more notifications about videos that I'm posting. And if there's something that you see on Amazon that you think I definitely need to try, let me know. Shout it out down below. I'd be more than happy to do that. Love Amazon. So have a good night, guys. Bye.